Now open in Cleveland.
Say what you will, but I think all of us would agree that the best part of this season of the year is the music that goes along with it. Not only is it beautiful, it brings back memories, it makes those who we've perhaps loved and lost feel right next to us again, and it gives us new traditions to create with the new members of our family. So it's your chance to be invited this year to the annual tradition of Home for the Holidays with the CSO. Ismael Sandoval is here getting us ready for the classic Christmas fun. So good to see you.
Thanks for having me.
I almost said something and then I stopped myself midway through because I can't remember anymore. Part of this is obviously the concert to watch, but part of this is also a sing-along, isn't it?
Definitely, yeah. Okay. That's what I'm very excited about, actually.
So tell me who's going to be on that stage.
Ooh, a lot of folks are going to be on the stage. It's quite an incredible collaboration. So not only are the musicians of the symphony going to be, on the stage, we're going to be joined by the CSO Chorus, which kind of joins us every single year, as well as the girls choir, the boys choir, and the Metropolitan Bell. So we're going to pack the stage with lots of folks who are going to be really, really happy to sing for us.
When I think all of us have been singing in the shower or in the car for weeks now.
Yeah.
And it's one thing to hear a solo person sing. When you bring the group together, those wonderful carols that we all know just take on a whole different meaning.
Yeah, for me, it's like, it really transports you to a whole other world. I mean, these arrangements with the orchestra, with the percussion, with the bells, with the choirs, with everything combined, it really is just such a fantastic and unique experience. You're not going to get that on the radio or in the shower.
Right.
But the best part about it is you get to sing along with us for some of them. It's going to be really great.
I think there's a little bit of a nerd in me because I love the history behind things and the stories behind things. And so to me, I'm a classical music lover anyway. Within the program or on the stage, do you ever tell some of the history of the music you're about to hear?
Definitely. So before each piece, we'll usually kind of walk the audience through it and kind of give a little bit of background, explain a little bit about the piece, maybe some interesting facts about the piece or historical relevance or anything that has to do with the music.
Like Carol of the Bells, for example. Isn't that, I could be mixing it up, but wasn't that written during the Civil War?
Oh, I actually don't.
The poem, isn't the poem?
The text might be. The text might be, but I think it comes from an old Ukrainian or somewhere in that region, basically as a folk tune.
Okay.
As a folk tune.
Well, wouldn't that be interesting if we're both right?
Yeah.
And if the music itself is from a Ukrainian composer, but then the text for it comes from that poem. Because they're having their war and it was written at a time when we were having ours, right? See, that's the nerd in me coming out, but I love that kind of thing. And that so many of the pieces that you'll perform, some will be kind of new. I'm sure Sleigh Ride's on there.
Definitely, Sleigh Ride's definitely on there.
But some of them are ancient, ancient pieces, right?
Oh yeah, I mean, they've been performed for now centuries. I mean, it's really, really incredible. And the fact that we still sing them so joyfully, and we have such a special place in our hearts for them. It's what makes, what you were saying earlier, it's what makes this holiday season so familiar and so special. Especially when you mentioned if there are folks that aren't with us anymore, or there are folks that you can't be with during the holiday season.
Right.
This is a place where you can come and feel like they're still with you.
I want to talk about the talent of the people who will be up there on that stage. We live in a time where the solo person is kind of highlighted. It takes a special type of voice to be able to blend. Not everyone's voices blend. So, right?
Yeah.
So for the choirs that are performing, that's its own level of talent to not have any one particular person stand out.
Definitely. As a matter of fact, we just got done with Handel's Messiah. We did 2 performances of it, and we had about 150 people singing in the chorus. But the work that the chorus directors do, specifically our chorus director, Darren Hassevort, as well as the Chattanooga Girls Choir and the Chattanooga Boys Choir, the work that they do is so incredible. They basically make it sound like one voice coming from the chorus. It's really, really incredible.
And not so easy to do.
No, it's hard.
Easy to listen to, not so easy to accomplish. Definitely. So it's December 17th.
Yeah, and the 18th as well.
Both days?
Both days.
And both of them are matinee performances? Or?
One is an evening performance, one is a matinee performance.
Okay, so the 17th is your evening performance at 7:30. Then on the 18th, that'll be your matinee at Memorial, which is a beautiful venue in its own right. If you go to ChattanoogaSymphony.org, you can get your tickets that way. Is that right?
Exactly, and we have special discounts for families and students. So if you go on our website, you'll see all the details there.
Merry Christmas.
Same to you.
Be a part of Local 3's Share Your Christmas food drive. Stop by our Chattanooga, Cleveland, or Dalton locations on December 9th. You can also donate any